Riya and Vikram, college sweethearts. Everyone envied their love story. They were the ideal couple, always smiling, always together. Their families adored them, a perfect match, or so it seemed. Vikram landed a great job after graduation. Riya was accepted into a prestigious MBA program. Their future looked bright, full of promise. They were ready to take on the world hand in hand. Vikram, a small-town boy, dreamt of providing for his family. He wanted to give them the best life possible. Riya, ambitious and driven, wanted to conquer the corporate world. She craved success, power, and recognition. They shared their dreams with each other, promised to support each other's aspirations. Vikram worked tirelessly, sending money home and saving for their future. Riya excelled in her studies, securing internships at top firms. As Riya climbed the corporate ladder, a change crept into her. She became distant, preoccupied with her work. Vikram felt neglected, their conversations filled with her successes and his sacrifices. He yearned for the old Riya, the one who cherished their time together. He tried to talk to her, to bridge the growing gap. But Riya brushed off his concerns. She called him insecure, possessive. She accused him of holding her back from her dreams. Vikram was heartbroken. He didn't recognize the woman he loved anymore. Calls, the sudden business trips, it all became clear. Cornered, Riya broke down. But instead of remorse, she offered a chilling confession. She admitted that she had been using Vikram all along. His love, his support, his sacrifices, all meant nothing to her. She had chosen him strategically, a stepping stone on her path to success. She confessed that she was attracted to her boss's power, his connections. He could open doors that Vikram, with his humble background, never could. Her ambition, her hunger for more, had driven her into his arms. Vikram listened in disbelief, his heart shattering into a million pieces. Section 6. Picking up the pieces. In life, there are moments that shatter our world, leaving us to gather the fragments and rebuild. This is one such story. The news spread like wildfire. It was as if the entire world had tuned in to witness the downfall of a man who once stood tall and proud. Their families, their friends, everyone was shocked. The whispers, the stares, the endless questions. It was overwhelming. The once vibrant gatherings turned into somber meetings filled with concern and disbelief. Vikram, once the envy of every young man, became an object of pity. He was the man who had it all: success, charm, and a love story that seemed perfect. But now, he was a shadow of his former self. He felt betrayed, humiliated, lost. The weight of the betrayal was crushing, and the loneliness that followed was suffocating. Nights were the hardest, filled with endless thoughts and unanswered questions. The woman he had loved with all his heart had played him like a pawn in her game. Every memory, every moment they had shared, now felt like a cruel joke. The arguments, the accusations, the realization, it was all too much. He cut off all contact with Riya. It was the only way he knew to protect himself from further pain. Deleting her number, erasing her messages, and walking away from the places they once frequented, it was his way of starting anew. He couldn't bear to see her, to hear her voice. Every reminder of her was like a dagger to his heart. The once sweet melodies of their shared songs now felt like haunting echoes of a past he wished to forget. The pain was too much to bear. Tears became his constant companion, and sleepless nights were filled with silent screams. The weight of his emotions pressed down on him, making every day a struggle. His family rallied around him, offering comfort and support. They became his anchor, reminding him of the strength he had within. Their love and understanding were the pillars that held him up during his darkest hours. But the wound was deep, the scar permanent. Every glance in the mirror was a reminder of the pain he had endured. Yet it also symbolized his resilience, his ability to survive and move forward, even when the odds were against him. Sacrificing your dreams for someone else, but about finding someone